wickets by the Surrey Kings, or this afternoon, pardon me. But right here in Kingston, Jamaica, the risers, they're aiming to rise to the occasion this afternoon. They lost their first match, they lost their second match. Are they going to be losing again?
Well, 27 runs to get from 12 legal deliveries. I tell you what, Kashina Roberts is striking very hard here.
Well, they have to make some runs off Andre Russell, who has been brought on from the Cornwall end. He bowled earlier on from the Michael Holding end and bowled superb. However, let's see what he will do. If he bowls as good as he bowled earlier today, it will be trouble for the risers. They have to attack Russell in this over. This is the penultimate over of the innings. Ninth over of this T10 affair. Dream 11, Jamaica. Kingston coming to life under the Jamaica Cricket Association banner. He will be bowling to Roberts. To guide to the backward point region. Go through the fielder though. And one is all they get. One is what they take.
Good start here by Andre Russell, cramping the man called Kashina Roberts' room.
Well, he backed off actually to cut, but the ball followed him. That was a good delivery from Russell.
That's the experience of the man, Russell.
That's the term you love to use, and I'm going with it, to be honest, because that was experience on show.
Definitely.
Bryan facing up. Oh, through the gate though, through the gate. The house moved, but it went through the gate. He's lucky. The house did not tumble over. Jamil Bryan.
Good delivery there by Andre Russell. Full pitch delivery. Bryan walking with the shot.
Walking away. Well, Andre Russell showing his skills. Oh, play the ball to the vacant mid-wicket region. They go through for one. The fielder coming off the boundary. And one is all they get.
Excellent work in the D by Brad Barnes again.
Showing that he has some speed, the man from Manchester.
His father must be happy with the work just done.
Well, I'm looking at his father right now. You're not seeing him on the screen.
So after 8.3 overs, 65 for loss of 3.
Oh, a short delivery, tucked it, fired, and goes close to the boundary. The wicket keeper is after it. That's Wilson. As they go through for two. It's a very good work there by Wilson, and doing the covering was Dennis. I know that Dennis is not the fastest on the field.
He's certainly not. One thing for sure, Andre Russell bowling really well. None for 10, 1.4 overs.
Well, two deliveries to go though. Risers, they have to make a mark in this over. It's going to be 2 sixes, going to be 2 wickets, 2 fours, 2 something, or 2 singles. Oh, that dot ball is running at the other end. And Russell misses. The throw at the non-striker's end. Russell could have left it. I thought the ball was going towards the stumps, but his back was turned towards it. He collected the catch, threw it at the non-striker's head, and missed all ends up from about 3 or 4 yards.
And another single.
But the batter was home, actually. He had touched the stumps.
So, Jamil Bryan in strike. Final delivery in the 9th over. Been bowled by Andre Russell.
So Russell comes again. Into the body of the right-hander, Bryan. They go through for one. One is all they get. A leg by signaled by umpire Johnson. One more run to the tally. Score stands at 69 for 3.
Excellent spell of bowling by Andre Russell. His 2 overs went for just 10 runs. Excellent bowling performance.
Umpire Johnson making the call to the short-time medical personnel once again. With 1 over to go. And I don't know if someone is bleeding or something though, but a little bit confusing. And the medical personnel is on. Back to the batter. That's Brian. They're doing the checks. See to the right of your screen though. And he's off again. Short-time medical personnel must be a fit man. He has covered some ground the last couple of minutes.
Certainly. So, skipper Blackwood. It seemed to be Stephen from our commentary box end.
Well, he's coming off. Actually, Brian is off. So something is definitely wrong with Brian. So the new batter coming in is Lionel Morant. And Brian is off the field due to a medical condition.
Well, Antoine Stevens is the new bowler.
So he's retired hurt. Wonder what is wrong with him though. Is he really hurt? I'm hoping that he is not.
One thing for sure, he's smiling, so I think nothing too heavy is happening to him.
So Morant will be facing up.
I tell you what, Stevens got the man of the match in the first game he played.
So Stevens, Antoine Stevens.
He's a captain of the Michael University team.
Wow.
Antoine.
My word.
Special name there.
So 21 runs for victory. Because I don't know what's happening to my calculator here this afternoon. Is the battery up?
It should be. I tell you what a time for Lionel Morant to make his way to the wicket. I tell you what, if Morant scored 21 single-handedly in this over, he could be an hero for the Risers.
Yes, he could. Or could be a villain. Either. He's going to be something at the end of this over, whether still batting or not out. For Stevens will be bowling for the Michael Holding end. First delivery. Played down the ground. One bounce, two bounces for 4. In between the long on and long off fielder.
So 17 runs to get from 5 deliveries. Good shot there by Lionel Morant.
I'm confused. He's putting on his helmet for the spinner. So Morant is putting on his helmet. Does he expect some deliveries to actually go past his face?
I wonder if he planning to sweep, puddle sweep, you name them. He's a shot player, is Morant. So I'm expecting anything from Lionel Morant.
So let's see now. 73 runs for 3.
So 4 delivers, 17 runs.
Oh, that's a dot delivery. That's a dot delivery. A killer for delivery, if you want to say that.
Good delivery. Morant trying to swing that ball over. Long on, no connection through to the wicketkeeper. Good bowling by Antoine.
I punch it down to the mid-wicket region. There's a fielder on the boundary. They go through for 1. 1 is all they get. Throw right on the bounce to the wicket-keeper.
Excellent bowling so far by Antoine. So 3 deliveries remaining. 16 runs. 2 deliveries, 16 runs. So the Risers
has failed to rise once again.
Definitely. So this should be their 3rd loss in a row.
3rd loss on the trot.
Coach Martin Walcott and Pinup won't be happy.
Pulls it to the mid-wicket region. They go through for 1. The fielder comes around to the right, to the left, pardon me. And 1 is all they get. 1 is all they take. They won't take on the arm of the fielder. And the Kings players are all smiles from one cheek to the next.
They should be. 2nd win from as many games.
They haven't won yet, though. Could be 6 no balls being bowled. You don't know. A ball swung down the ground for 6. In the stands, George Headley. The seats feeling the pressure of the bat of Morant. In the meantime, and that should signal the end of the matchup. So 81 runs on the board, 81 for 3. So they won the Kings by 9 runs over the Risers. Risers losing another match on the cards.
Definitely, I think the Risers need to rise to the occasion in this competition.
Well, that's what you can say, though, to be honest, and it's good to say that. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbles at times. Did I say 9? They won by 8 runs, not 9 runs. Pardon me, slight correction on them. But the Risers gave a good account of themselves against the Kings. Kings making 89 in their 10 overs. The Risers making 81 and losing by 8 runs. That's the Risers. Well, they are getting better, a little bit better than what they showcased in last 2 days. But the Kings certainly, their winning momentum still continuing, the wheels still turning.
Definitely, I think the Kings have a pack of quality players in their lineup. So basically, they experience what the Kings have in lineup pursued today.
Well, we had 2 matches today. The Middlesex Titans making 88. The Cornwall Warriors 87 for 8, 88 for 7. That's the Titans. And Warriors 87 for 8. It was a 1-run win for the Middlesex Titans. And then the second game, the feature game this afternoon between the Kings and the Risers. The Kings batting first. After winning the toss, they made 89 runs on the board. And the Risers scoring